I said, yeah, B, you already know. I'm getting my feet warm in this motherfucking basketball again. Learning to adapt without Kyrie, man. They keep trying to play my man Russ like he ain't got it.
I feel like All-Star break is always the time that things.
I don't know why they doing that to him like that. Gotta be had to prove to him. Oh. They keep trying to play Russ. Good take that, man.
He drives inside. He's getting his too often season as a Minnesota team.
Good job, nigga. That nigga slow as hell.
Sexton getting ahead of steam. You could see he had his eyes on the rim and then the body.
Good try. Good try, man. Oh man, that's some bullshit.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. That's a surprise.
Oh, wow. Adams ain't ready, yo. Oh my God, look at this shit, bro. Who the fuck is he? Sexton? Russ, man. Show this nigga how this shit done, yo. Your ass down, nigga.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes here. Outside, Sexton.
That shit out of here, nigga. Fuck. You ain't gonna keep doing that. You're not gonna keep doing it. They played me. Take that fucking move.
An effective run fake from Westbrook there. The defender couldn't help but take a bite.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pelicans making a change here. Moss is checked in. McGee is gone. McGee dishes the
Shut up, yo. What the fuck? Man.
on the ground.
And you know what, Greg? Once he
Come on, man.
gets
I look at you like, what the fuck is you doing?
thinking about kicking it out.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Ooh, oh my gosh, bro.
Back to Middleton. And there's the second violation. No call there. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Trying to slap him around. They can't find the net right now. All they need, I think, is just to get one to go and get back on track.
Comes in for Chris Middleton. Ramon Shuckles checked in for Grayson L. And it's paid in for Russell Westbrook. Thomas deciding where to go. Here's Shuckles. That's Thomas picking up the assist.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Chicago trailing. There's a minute 34 left in the first.
That nigga tired already. What the fuck?
Shot clock at 5. No shot that time. Not on target. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Oh, this nigga still in the game.
Outside Rose. Passes it to Schuster. Got his second best.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive him right around.
Shit.
52 seconds to go. Left to the wing. Bullet pushes the paint. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle.
Here's Rose. Misses in close.
Still struggling, bitch.
To the inside.
Can get up there. We've seen time and time again him go vertical.
Looking around. Shingo kicks the Ross. It's up a 3. Payne plays the ball. Here's Moore. Over Rose. And the last second of so far as we finish the first quarter. Pelicans on top. They lead.
I think that's more important.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. Bringing your teammates on is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
Some good action in the bunch as we get back to the game. That's been pretty closer so far. And a chance to get your eyes on numbers.
Guys, right from the start, it's apparent they're determined to establish the presence.
Also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
So for the Rovers right now, he's out for Colin Sexton. And it's Madison in at the power forward position. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some easy here. Players get so caught up in what others don't think. I'm Paul George. I am who I
And a lot of players want to voice some team strategy. I've always wanted to bring his right down. letting their players get too involved.
I mean, there is a point that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen and everybody else's sauces.
Hello? Damn it.
The that he brings to the court on a nightly basis has to be there.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Well, when you look at Sexton, he has the ability to play either guard spot, and I like that versatility.
Well, especially in today's game, Kevin, I think smaller and smaller players are going to be able to get back during the regular season and impact the way that offenses come at you and play with pace. And Sexton, one of those guys who can slide over and be a bit of the 1-2 combo guard that you're talking about.
It's good, and the New Orleans leaders got down to just 4 points with a bucket from Russell Westbrook.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Fades away. Addison's shot is off.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. So for the Bulls, Steven Adams comes in for Thompson, and Marcus Morris subbed in for Green.
Morris Sr.
Bulls trail by 4. Adams sets the pick for Westbrook. There's the feed to Adams. George against Westbrook. Back to George. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. George has got the lead up to 6 now for New Orleans. Westbrook kicks to Middleton. Back to Westbrook. And it's blocked. They retain possession. Back to Middleton. Pass to Allen. From deep three-point range. And again, no good by Chicago. Pelicans leading by 6. Outside, George buries it down low. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense is pretty close to Paul George, but not close enough as he powers right past him.
Pass to Adams. Basket counts.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making it pass. Nice assist.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Changes for Chicago. Dwight Powell's checked in for Adams. Reggie Bullock comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Russell Westbrook. Shumpert against Rose. Shumpert with some nice deep. Bulls trail by 6. Jacks up a three. It's good from long range. Shumpert's got 5.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Thomas against him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Offside Thomas. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Shumpert, no good.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Shumpert gets a wide-open look. Hits it from three-point range. Shumpert's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls. Rose kicks to McGee. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. The pass to Ross. Clock at 6. There's the pick. Passes to Şengün. Fires the three. And that one is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Shumpert. Back to Allen. The three. Shumpert, no good. New Orleans in the lead. Outside Rose. Here's Şengün, guarded by Powell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's Westbrook, and easy 2 points on the layup. Westbrook's got 13.
Good aggressive play from Russell that time, just pushing off the defender and getting to his shot.
Rose in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And so he hits both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Westbrook. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. McGee with the block. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek, how's it feel to be back on the floor again?
All right, David, thank you. And stay.
Hey, everybody. Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rank.
You know, for the Pelicans, they've had a tough year so far. They have some talented pieces. Coach is trying to pull the right strings on rotations. I would just say.
And now as we take a look at the first half, we've got the New Orleans Pelicans in a tight contest. And we hope you've enjoyed the absolute...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Marcus Morris is out there with Chris Middleton. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Allen in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
No layups right there for SGA up to the rim.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on the free throw.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago.
And he sinks the second.
averaging a triple-double for 3 straight years. I mean, something that for 40 years people didn't think was going to be possible, and Russell Westbrook did the impossible, a future Hall of Famer.
And Middleton with the block. Westbrook with it. 14 points for him. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Allen against Sexton. Puts it up from 12, and the shot no good, a bit short.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the drive game is Russell Westbrook's A move. You know it's coming, still can't stop it.
Sexton against Allen. Sexton the pass to Madison. Driving in, chalk up 2 there.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Double team on Westbrook. Kicks it out to Allen. Adams trying to free himself up. Middleton can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
First team foul.
And so George will bring it up for New Orleans. The lead is 2. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Unloads from 13. Rebound by the Bulls.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Westbrook double team. Nobody near Allen. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Bulls lead by 1.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And Middleton with the block.
Well, the long arms of Middleton getting up there on defense and throwing that one away.
Double team on Westbrook. Down low. It's deflected. And stolen by Sexton. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Here's Bassett. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. It's good. And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
That was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside jumper. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Chicago. No good. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Sexton. Over Middleton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Middleton dishes to Shumpert. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Nwora, the pass to Green. Pelicans with the rebound. Inside, Madison. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Paul George.
6 points for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Bullock. Takes it off the glass.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Shumpert. Sexton grabs the board. The Pelicans have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Now, here is George. He's guarded by Bullock, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
For the Bulls, Marcus Morris is checked in for Reggie Bullock, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Middleton. Bulls trail by 5. Payne looking around. Over Rose from the low block. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got his first 2 points of the night.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Outside, George. There's the pass to Şengün. It's Thomas outside. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 1-point New Orleans lead.
It takes a little bit more than that to slow down Iman Shumpert. You know, when he drives and is determined to get to the rim, he's tough to stop.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's New Orleans, defended by George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Bulls have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Pelicans. It's a 1-point game. And the foul on Rose. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Rose. For the lead, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Rose.
Such a versatile offensive threat. Morris draws his fair share of fouls.
Bulls have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. 26 seconds left to play in the third. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now, here's George. He's guarded close. Lets it go from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Bulls out front, up by 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So the Pelican 5 right now. They've got Sexton. Also, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander out there. And it's Bassey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The open look here for Sexton. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Thompson, he's checked in for Adams. Marcus Morris comes in for Dwight Powell. Carter Williams, he's checked in for Allen. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but you can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
All right, David, thanks. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Carter Williams against Sexton. Thompson with the rebound. And for the Bulls, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Middleton finds Payne, and he drives in.
Pelicans foul. Charles Bassey. That's his second personal foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for Chicago, Cameron.
And he's good on the second.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
The Pelicans trail. Outside, Sexton. Outside, Thomas. Pass to Madison. Back to Thomas. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And the Bulls with possession. And here's Thompson. He kicks it to Payne. Pass to Carter Williams. 4 on the clock. Poke loose. A 3-ball. Payne can't hit. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Payne covering. Here's Madison. Nails the baby hook. And the Pelicans lead by 1. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Going inside, and it's blocked. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Cranes the three-pointer. And it's a 4-point New Orleans lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Adams with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook. Chicago calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bullock over Thomas, and it comes off the front of the rim. Pelicans leading by 4. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Thomas. Madison the pass to Bassey. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Sexton, no good.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Good Good D by Thomas. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. The Bulls have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. It's Westbrook with the drive. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
First team foul. Timeout for New Orleans. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable
So both teams making some changes here. New Orleans leading by 4. Sexton finds George. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Well, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
There's a screen. Here's Sexton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Sexton looking confident, tried to find a gap, made his way in there and got fouled.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Out to the wing, takes a 3, and Marcus Morris with the 3.
And this is in Morris's wheelhouse right here. Extremely fluid with the catch and release.
Sexton against Allen. And the layup's good off the glass. Sexton's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the paint. Here's Allen. Over to the wing. Here's Westbrook. It's deflected. Sexton against Allen. The shot by Sexton, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Back to Westbrook. Inside. And Thompson kicks to Westbrook. Goes back up. The shot by Thompson, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Chris Middleton. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
He's a star in this league. Paul George's desire to win a championship continues to drive him.
Come on, Shumpert's checked in for the Bulls. Westbrook passes to Shumpert. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Back to Sexton. Westbrook with the steal.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Now, here's Rose. So New Orleans wins it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean,
thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and